Oh, howdy. I'm Roy Rodgers. I was just calling my son Dusty down at the bunkhouse. You know, you can get this Roy Rodgers telephone set by Ideal in your house, too. There are 2 phones in every set with lots of wires so you can hook them up right from one house to the other. Hey, Dusty, how do you like this new Roy Rodgers telephone set?
Sounds swell, Dad. Sure, I'll tell him. Ask your folks for this telephone set with my dad's name on it. The Roy Rodgers telephone set.
It's an ideal toy, and the 2 intercom phones are only $9.98 at your favorite toy counter. And say, have you seen the Roy Rodgers Fix-It Chuck Wagon? It's just like the one we use at roundup time, with wheels you can take off and put back on. Of course, that's me sitting up front with Dale. And here behind, as usual, is Pat Brady in his little Jeep Nellie belt. See the hood bounce up and down? You can get this 40-piece set for just $5.98. The Roy Rodgers Chuck Wagon and telephone set are wonderful toys. They're ideal.
Hundreds followed their car as they drove through the streets of each city like conquering heroes. At times, the crowds were so big and so excited that it was difficult to drive safely. In fact, they needed a loud horn and a shoehorn to squeeze through the archway of this orphanage. Now, the most satisfying work was at hand, giving away thousands of ideal toys and dolls to children who would not have their Christmas at home this year. Just imagine how the children felt. Santa Claus, Roy Rodgers, and that mountain of ideal toys, all theirs. What a wonderful moment. And what a moment to have to leave. No one was passed by. Each child got a toy just right for its age. Each girl got something she really wanted. Mission accomplished. For those who couldn't see Roy Rodgers in person, he appeared on the most popular television programs in each city. He was watched by thousands in the studio and on their sets at home. No audience was ever too large or too small for Roy to put on a show. Every time he picked up his guitar, every time he sang, every time he talked, everywhere he went, he got a rousing welcome. And the president of Peru gave him a warm personal welcome and a tour of his beautiful palace in Lima. He wanted to tell Roy how much the children loved his visit and their ideal toys. Wherever Roy went, it took an extra squad of police to get him through the crowds. What everyone will remember most about this trip are the smiles of the little